Culture Check video series. We're on site today with Sean Brown and the team at SnapTech IT to learn about their amazing company culture. I've heard processes from a few different people at SnapTech IT, so that seems to be a really common thread. And I like processes myself and get them written, but how do you stay on top of not only updating them, but enforcing them and making sure people are following them? How does that play into the business?
Well, every time something new or something changes, we try to write a process. So if we have to do it again, the next person that needs to do that process can do it the right way. It's something that we review, I guess, on a weekly basis. I know in one of my meetings, we're looking for updating SOPs or procedures.
Okay.
Anytime something new comes out, usually I'll review it and kind of write, the initial SOP on how to do it or how to implement that process. And then as we're going through, people will come across something because it's been updated. It's no longer the same. They'll say, hey, we need to update this. So I'll work with them on updating it.
So you actually bring this up in your meeting? Are you able to run reports and see like ones that haven't been updated in a long time and revisit them, or do you look at the timestamps on them to see give people credit that they took action? How do you see what action's happening around that update?
Yeah, so we actually have a table at the top that tells us when it was written.
Okay.
And then inside, we use IT Glue for our documentation. We can run reports and see when the document was updated. Gives you like a little timestamp. So we could see if something hasn't been updated in a year, we might need to revisit. In fact, on a yearly basis, I kind of go through SOPs and I'll update them, especially for our internal processes.
Okay. And have you always enjoyed updating and keeping up with those? Is kind of process part of who you are, or is there somebody else that really makes that happen?
I think it's just who I am.
Okay.
A good example actually at the daycare, or not the daycare, sorry, my daughter's gymnastics. Their wireless was down. It was driving me insane because usually while she's doing gymnastics on the side, I'll do a little bit of work. And the wireless has been down for several weeks. So I just went up to him and said, hey, do y'all care if I fix your wireless for you? And they said, no, we've been waiting forever for someone to fix it. So I actually set it up for them. And not only that, but I wrote them an SOP. Hey, the next time this happens, just follow this document. You can do it yourself. So I think it's just naturally in me. And when I see something that's complicated, I'll just go ahead and write a process for it, submit it.